Long ago, in times of legend, there was a village tucked peacefully away from danger. The villagers all lived happy lives, farming the fields and spending their days content with the world. However, lurking just outside the village was a horrible creature, unknown to any of the villagers. Its eyes burned with hatred. Its teeth hungered for human flesh. As fearsome as a dragon, yet as cunning as a tiger, the dreaded monster grew ever bolder as it eyed the village for its next meal. The creature was known as the Neon, and it began to terrorize the village to no end, swallowing up villagers for its gruesome meals. However, one day a plot was formed. A wise man from the village stepped forward and told the others his idea, a plan to drive the Neon away, hopefully for good. The villagers all pitched in, following the clever man's instructions. They painted all of the buildings in the village a bright red, hoping to alarm and confuse the Neon. Later that night, when the Neon returned, the villagers were ready. Instead of hiding in their homes or running in fear, the villagers made as much noise as possible. They banged pans, yelled at the beast, and most importantly, they lit firecrackers in an effort to drive the beast away. And it worked! The Neon was so shocked by these things that it ran off into the forest and hid, and hasn't been seen ever since. Even so, it is now common practice on the New Year to decorate with the color red, set off firecrackers, and hang symbols of good fortune, for luck and to show appreciation for another safe year. Happy New Year, everyone! 新年快乐! In Western cultures, many people see a face or man in the moon. However, in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean cultures, the figure on the moon is a rabbit, hard at work making something. This is the story of how the Chinese Lunar Festival, or Mid-Autumn Festival, came to be. In ancient times, there was not one sun, but 10. They took the form of three-legged birds, and each day one of them in turn would fly away from their mulberry tree, giving light to the world. However, the sunbirds grew tired of this routine and decided to all fly off at once. This heat caused great destruction to the animals, people, crops, and water. The emperor called upon the great archer, Yi, to shoot down all but one of the birds to save the land. Upon completing his task, Yi was given an elixir of immortality, but with the caveat that he must first fast for a year before taking it. Yi hid the elixir in his home, but when one of his students discovered this and attempted to steal it, Yi's wife, Chang'e, consumed the potion rather than let the student take it for himself. Granted immortality, Chang'e began to float towards the heavens. Yi pursued her, but to no avail. When Chang'e flew so high that she reached the moon, she found that oddly enough, there were rabbits there. The rabbits were set to work, trying to create another elixir for Chang'e. Once a year in autumn, when the moon is full and bright, Yi is able to visit his wife again. The celebrations include dragon dances, flying paper lanterns in the sky, matchmaking, and enjoying mooncakes, also said to be made by the rabbits. And that's the story of the Chinese Lunar Festival. Thanks for watching. 再见.